welcome everyone. Today we are here to answer a critical question. There's a lot of big questions in the world, you know, what happens when you die? What's the meaning of life? I just figured out the most important answer to the game of life. What is the best dollar slice of pizza that you can get in New York City? I'm pretty sure that I've made a good and accurate list, which you guys will be able to see at the end, including all addresses. We're gonna have some nice good old discussions and we're just gonna see what's the best one. You know, it's taken me, at least 4 to 5 days of research, so you can see how serious this is. I recommend that you go and grab a slice of pizza, you know, sit it in front of you, put it on your desk, and just get ready to see some pizza because this is gonna get serious. So we just picked up Joey Pepperoni's pizza. I already committed a pizza sin. This slice was $1.50. Their prices increased. I presume it's because of the ongoing pandemic and such, but this slice looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice and hot. Yeah, I think this should be a pretty good slice. Oh, whoa. The cheese and tomato comes in really well here. It's a little bit greasy. For $1.50, I mean, this is a pretty good looking slice. The cheese is actually really good, and the crust is actually pretty crispy. They got a little bit of that burntness down there. That definitely adds to the texture. I'm not sure how many are gonna end up being better than this, so I'm gonna give this a conservative B+, A- range to start. Joey Pepperoni's, $1.50, banging. This slice looks mad cheesy. I'm getting a lot more just cheese on the top. Let's look at the crust. I like it when it's a little bit burnt and crispy, so this should be good. Pretty cheesy. Not as good as the first one. Okay, there's some more sauce in there. I actually made another pizza sin. I got a $2 slice. I know, please don't kill me. They upped their prices because of, the pandemic, so we're 2 for 2 in that department. Hopefully the next slice that we get, though, will be just $1. We'll see. I would say that the size of this slice, if it was $1, is good for $1. Also, this is a good price for the amount of food you're getting, but it doesn't have as much flavor. I don't think that the cheese doesn't taste as fresh. I just don't think there's as many spices in this one. This one I would give a C tier for $1 slice. Like, it's not abhorrent pizza, but I mean, it's fine, it's not breaking any dollar slice boundary or doing something more than I expected either. So yeah, I'd say it's about average. The crust looks thick though, let's see. Okay, the crust is pretty good. Good amount of chew to it, but still saying it's a C. So we hit Alphabet Pizza over there, right near Cat's Deli. And, not to sound like a downer, but this slice doesn't look particularly good. And it does feel pretty nice in the hand. Looks like they may have used about 1 cherry tomato for the entire pizza in terms of sauce. I mean, there's just like big globs of cheese on top. I'm a little skeptical at first, but hey, we'll see what Alphabet can do. It smells nice and just like pizza, I guess. That bite had no sauce. Hold on, let me try this again. Let me see if I can get a bite with a little bit of sauce on it. It's not that good. The cheese is just way too thick, and I mean, like, it just looks a little plastic filmy, kind of, that little sus, there's an imposter in the $1 pizza space. It's kind of funny that as soon as you step into the dollar slice, it's actual dollar slice, it's mid. But I know that the past two were dollar slices previously. Let me get a little bite of the crust. This pizza just has too much chew. Not really crisp. The cheese isn't really stringy or like good. A C. I mean, like, it's pretty average. And it's just mid. It's just mid. Would I get this pizza ever again? I mean, no. So we just picked up a slice from Two Bros. Looks a little thick and doughy to me. But that sauce and cheese looks pretty nice. We're gonna give this one a bite. Okay. The cheese tastes a little fake. I don't normally do walking reviews, but there's straight up nowhere to sit out here. They had a couple of tables, but I don't want to be too close to a bunch of people, so I'm just gonna kind of talk about this while I'm walking. This slice isn't as bad as, say, the one that I had right before, but it's definitely not as good as like Joey Pepperoni's or some of those other places that I had towards the beginning. Like, it's pretty cheesy and doughy, and like there's not that much crispiness in the crust or anything. Now, the one category where this did excel was the time and service. Pretty much, I walked in and I said, can I get a $1 slice? And then like, I swear, it was like a drug deal. Like, it was like a drug exchange. Like, my guy actually just served me this slice in about 0.3 seconds. It was like an in-and-out deal. I felt like I was in Breaking Bad or something. Where the hell am I? I think this is like a B-, C+ range. It's not trash. I can't sit here and eat this and say it's particularly good. A little bit more of the sauce comes through the further you get into the slice. I don't think I'll be able to get a $1 slice quicker. The crust is pretty doughy overall. I think that's like, the main flaw is that the crust is too doughy. It could be more crispy, and also, I think they can afford to spice it up a little bit more. All right, let's go to the next spot. This slice looks pretty good from $1 pizza. The cheese looks nice, and the sauce doesn't look like it's overdone or anything. It looks like a pretty even slice, and it's pretty big. Looks pretty crispy on the bottom. Okay, this one's good. I mean, there's a little bit of grease, but the sauce is actually a little bit sweet. The crust is actually really good. Not that chewy or anything. A little bit of crispiness. There's a little bit less on the underside, like towards the top. I guess it wasn't cooked. I don't think it was maybe cooked as evenly. This is definitely one of the better slices, I would say, you know? I wasn't expecting, I hadn't heard about this one as much, but this one's really good. There's a very even amount of cheese and sauce, you know? Some of the other ones, like that one, a couple of them ago, was like a brick of cheese. Ever so slightly doughy, but I mean, it's a $1 slice. You just gotta roll with it. We just hit this 99-cent Soho pizza place. I'll drop the Addy on there for you guys. I don't like these bubbles though. They make me a little bit suspicious. Okay, this one is crispy. I know the crust may not look as brown or blackened as some of the other ones. It's actually past my expectations a little bit. The cheese and the sauce is it's distributed pretty well. I'm pleasantly surprised. My first instinct was that this wouldn't be as good as some of the other ones, but you know, the sauce is a little bit sweet, but that's fine. Very, very pillowy. Okay, so the crust is pretty chewy. Not the best. You know, when the crust has like no difference from the dough of the rest of the pizza, that's kind of a flaw to me. There's gotta be something about it that's different, that's better, you know? But overall, this is good. Slightly worse than the one that I just had before this. I would give this like a C+, B- type of thing. There's actually more good $1 pizza in the city than I thought there would be. I'm always a little bit cautious because, you know, it's a $1 slice, so I'm not expecting every single one to like be a banger, but like I've had some good success today, and some other ones have been really good in the past couple of days that I've gone out. All right, Soho, 99-cent. You did a good job. So now let's talk about this za. So the worst one, easily, by far, I was way too generous with this rating, was 99-cent alphabet pizza. Like, this was not really pizza, this was like bread and cheese. After having tried all the places, this is like a DF tier, just how it is. As soon as we get past alphabet pizza, the rest of the pizza is fine. Next one was Two Bros. You know, the service time was really good, I'll say that again. It was super fast, but it wasn't that good. It was, you know, pretty doughy. There wasn't too much working for it. And Vincenzo's, the next one, was pretty cheesy, you know? I didn't really get enough of the sauce, and there wasn't too much flavor to it. I would have liked a little bit more pizzazz. So both of those I would put in at a solid, like, C. Now, moving up in the ranks, would be Soho 99-cent and $1 pizza. Those were good. I mean, when I had those, I liked them, you know? Like, you're getting a slice of pizza for $1, so it's about that fun experience of getting a $1 slice. You know, you're not expecting a Michelin star pizza when you get a $1 slice. So yeah, those two are B's. And finally, number one, I said it at the beginning. I said that I don't think I could find one that's better than this, and I was totally right. I'm telling you, the restaurants that you've seen, I went to those in order, right? So you're seeing it chronologically, and there was nothing that was able to compete with Joey Pepperoni's at that same level. I mean, you know, I know at the time I gave it like a B-ish rating, because I wasn't really as sure where the list would develop to. This one is like the B plus A, you know? I don't think you can really get like an S tier dollar slice. Hit all bases, it was hot, the cheese was good, the sauce was good, the crust was nice. So yeah, Joey Pepperoni's, that gets the A in my book. If you can go to any $1 slice place, I'm really saying that's the best one. I guess that wraps up this entire pizza video, which is crazy. I'm gonna try to get another video out by next Sunday or Monday, and we'll see how that goes. I've been pretty consistent with this bi-weekly schedule. It's been like 2 months or so of me doing that. That's been pretty good, pretty steady. So I'm gonna try to have a video out again for you guys by next Sunday or Monday. All of my social media, music, everything like that is all gonna be down in the description, so definitely check all of that stuff out. It would mean a lot if you could subscribe, like, comment, you know, all that stuff. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Eat pizza, enjoy the spring and the sun coming out, and yeah, catch y'all.